Hey, what's up, guys? This is Boxing Guru again with another video about this amazing fight coming, well, hopefully coming up. Alright, Danny Jacobs, a lot of Triple G fans are talking shit about Danny Jacobs, man, and they don't realize what they're doing here is they're discrediting, if Triple G is able to beat him, they're really discrediting Danny Jacobs as, he's a good fighter, he's the best fighter Triple G will ever face, at this moment. He has the best resume Triple G has ever faced, he's beat Peter Quillin, some people will say Peter Quillin is better than any of the guys Triple G has faced, and we can't prove that, but he does have the best resume in anybody that Triple G has ever faced. Alright, well, Danny Jacobs, we all know his chin is questionable. He was dropped by Sergio Mora. It was more like a flash knockdown. He let his guard down, but, Triple G can connect a punch like that, too, and we don't know what can happen, so that's also a question. But he got knocked out by Dmitry Pirog, and I was watching the fight again, just looking at it right now. And this is what inspired me to make the video, and I saw something that I didn't see the first fight, Danny Jacobs, he adjusted. Like around the fourth round, he adjusted and he started boxing, moving around. Even though he got knocked out or stopped or whatever, if you look at the video, if you actually watch the fight, not just the highlight reel, Danny Jacobs, before he was counted out, or right at the moment he was counted out, he was getting up and he responded coherently, like he looked mad that they called the fight. He was like, "I'm okay, I'm good," but he was like, you could see it in his eyes that he wasn't out of there. He got dropped. He probably just laying down, just taking his time getting up, because when you get dropped, you don't want to rush up, because if you've seen some people when they get knocked out and they try to get up really fast, they stumbling all over the place and they look weak. Maybe Danny Jacobs did get hurt, but he was just waiting to regain his equilibrium, and he started to get up. But when he got up, he was mad because they stopped the fight like in 3 seconds. Like, they didn't even give him a chance. As soon as he got up, or he was starting to get up, they stopped it, and he was kind of angry. So I don't know. The stoppage was kind of premature to me. He adjusted. Maybe he was able to if they wouldn't have stopped it, maybe he was able to pull off the win. Who knows? But the thing is, a 23-year-old Danny Jacobs adjusted in a tough fight. Now, Danny Jacobs, he's much more experienced now. He's had plenty much more fights. He's 29 now. He's in his prime. 23, he was barely getting started, He's been through some things, cancer, we know this. But Danny Jacobs, he's so much more physically bigger than Triple G. He has 73 inches of reach, and Triple G has 70 inches. 3 inches isn't a lot, but the size difference, it's crazy. I mean, Danny Jacobs is almost 6 feet tall. I think he is 6 feet tall, to be honest. So, this is just, don't sleep on Danny Jacobs. I'm telling you guys, Danny Jacobs has the speed. He hits just as hard, like I said in my other videos. His chin might not be that great, but he has the ability to adjust, and I never knew this. Well, I never paid attention to this, but he has the ability to adjust, and that could be troublesome for Triple G. I'm still not getting my full prediction yet, because I have to keep reviewing their fights, seeing what I could pick out. And another thing that I thought about, when he heard Danny Jacobs, when he heard Peter Quillin in that fight, Danny Jacobs was on him, man. He did not stop. And think about this. Triple G, when you stun him, when you get him with a good shot, what does he do? He resets and backs up. Is Danny Jacobs able to have the speed and agility to not let him reset and continue staying on him and possibly hurt him? That's yet to be known. But I do know one thing. This is a big test for Triple G. Please do not sleep on Danny Jacobs. This is a 50-50 fight, you guys. And I'm not rooting for anybody yet. I know my previous video I said Triple G was probably gonna pull it off, but I don't know, man. My opinion is changing right now after seeing some of Danny Jacobs' previous fights. This man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Hopefully, they make this fight, man. Right now, I'm so shocked and energized to wait for them to see them make a post of them making the fight. Declaring the fight is set for a date. Once they do that, man. Oh, I'm gonna start investigating the whole thing, and I'm gonna even put my money on a fighter. I'm gonna go bet like $500, and whoever I think is gonna win, well, probably Triple G. He's probably gonna have the betting odds on his side. He's probably gonna be the favorite, and if he is, I'm gonna bet on Danny Jacobs. You never want to, if it's a close fight and you think your guy can pull it off, bet the money. What if he does pull it off? You never know, man. I made money when Adrian Broner fought Maidana. Nobody thought Maidana was gonna win. I put money on Maidana and I bet on my friend and I made $200. So I mean, let's just see what happens, man. Hopefully this fight gets done. Please take the time to subscribe. Thank you.